Welcome to the team. I'm just here chilling. I'm more even let's get a little bit here. Sup, glycerin? Soup. Alright. So have I, dude. Alright.
Your training proceeds well, Dragonborn. Five. Our leader, Paarthurnax, lives alone on the peak of the throat of the world. When your voice can open the path, you will know you are ready to speak to him.
Oh boy.
We study the way of the voice, according to the teachings of our founder, Jürgen Windcaller. Very few are permitted to study with us here at High Hrothgar. But in your case, Dragonborn, it is a privilege to guide you towards mastery of your voice. He was a great war leader of the ancient Nords, master of the voice, or tongue. After the disaster at Red Mountain, where the Nord army was annihilated, he spent many years pondering the meaning of that terrible defeat. He finally came to realize that the gods had punished the Nords for their arrogant and blasphemous misuse of the voice. He was the first to understand that the voice should be used solely for the glory and worship of the gods, not the glory of men. Jürgen Windcaller's mastery of the voice eventually overcame all opposition, and the way of the voice was born. No doubt, the appearance of a Dragonborn at this time is not an accident. Your destiny is surely bound up with the return of the dragons. You should focus on honing your voice, and soon your path will be made clear. Good. Then you will be ready for whatever lies ahead. The voice was a gift of the goddess Kynareth at the dawn of time. She gave mortals the ability to speak as dragons do. Although this gift has often been misused, the only true use of the voice is for the worship and glory of the gods. True mastery of the voice can only be achieved when your inner spirit is in harmony with your outward actions. In the contemplation of the sky, Kynareth's domain, and the practice of the voice, we strive to achieve this balance. The Dragonborn is an exception to all the rules. The dragon blood itself is a gift of the gods. If we accept one gift, how can we deny the other? As Dragonborn, you have received the ability to shout directly from Akatosh. We therefore seek to guide you on the proper use of your gift, which transcends the restrictions which bind other mortals. Dragons have the inborn ability to learn and project their voice. Dragons also are able to absorb the power of their slain brethren. A few mortals are born with similar abilities. Whether a gift or a curse has been a matter of debate down through the centuries. What you have already learned in a few days took even the most gifted of us years to achieve. Some believe that Dragonborn are sent into the world by the gods at times of great need. We will speak more of that later, when you are ready. Sky, guard you.
Alright.
Use your unrelenting force shout to strike the targets as they appear. Use both weapons if you can. Use both Fus and Ro. Together they will make the shout.
Alright. This is how my character looks like, by the way. Looks like I like me with longer hair and a mustache.
Again.
Okay.
You learn quickly. Once more.
Okay.
Impressive. Your thumb is precise. You show great promise, Dragon. We will perform your next trial in the courtyard. Follow Master Boy.
Alright, let's go. Alright.
Master Bori will teach you Wool, which means whirlwind. You must hear the wind yourself before you can project it into a thumb. Approach Master Bori and you will gift his magic Wool. Demonstrate whirlwind sprint. Then it will be your turn. Master Bori. X. Now, your turn. Stand next to me. Master Bori will open the gate. Use your whirlwind sprint to pass through before it closes. Try it again. Breath and focus. Come, Dragonborn. Attend to Master Bori. Your quick mastery of a new thum is astonishing. I'd heard the stories of the abilities of Dragonborn, but to see it for myself... No, indeed not. But beware that your skill does not outstrip your wisdom. You are now ready for your last trial. Retrieve the horn of Jürgen Windcaller, our founder, from his tomb in the ancient fane of Ostengraf.
Alright.
Remain true to the way of the voice, and you will return.
How's it going, Ryan?
As I said, you will know you are ready when your voice can open the path to it.
So, if you want to know how my character looks like, he looks like some guy. Very nondescript. Alright. Alright. Let's go to Justengrav. Well, hopefully you don't get in trouble looking at this. Alright, we got a long trip to go. So far, I got this game on PlayStation, and then I got on PlayStation 4, and now I got the update for PlayStation 5, so let's make the journey. We just gotta do a little bit of traveling and get some stuff. My guy looks just like me, except I don't have long hair. Let's wait for a little bit here. Right now I'm just doing a single playthrough, like,
I'd be
for
a lot
something.
warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
Okay.
Roriksted's a nice enough little hamlet, but a boring posting for a guard. If a dragon attacks, well, then it'd be a different story.
Let's see here. Alright. Hey, some
You
Argonians.
there. You're the one they call Dragonborn. Your lies fall on deaf ears, Deceiver. The true Dragonborn comes. You are but his shadow.
Okay.
When Lord Mirak appears, all shall bear witness. None shall stand to oppose him.
Okay. Let's fill on some things here. Alright. Alright. That's not gonna work. Alright, guys, can you help me? How's it going, Jack? Alright, here. Cause it's waters. I am doing pretty good. I just got attacked from the coldest, so there's that. And nobody came to help me, so let's see what all this is all about here. Board the vessel Northern Maiden, Dolket Ravenrock, take to Rendhelm, then begin your search. Kill the forest dragonborn as known as Chase before he reaches Solstheim. Return with word of your success, and Maracas shall be most pleased.
Better this one than me.
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll.
Yeah, I kind of did.
You look awful. Better not get me sick.
Hey, that's Jim Cummings, I guess. Alright. Do I have anything to help myself here? I get a B! Look at that bee. That's just for me. Alright, so...
What is it?
Nothing. Nothing. Let's see what's done here. All of the dead. Oh. Do 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 do. I thought it was our guardian, but do 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 do.
Mister, could you spare a coin?
Yeah, just give me a second.
Just 1 gold? Oh, thank you. Divines, bless your kind heart. Until next time.
Yes, until next time. There we go. Oh.
You're the best. Can you be my father? Just 1 gold? It's what Brennan said I should do. He's the only one that's been nice to me since Mama. Since she died. My aunt and uncle took over our farm and threw me out. Said I wasn't good for anything. I wound up here, but I don't know what to do. I miss her so much. Really? Do you have a place I could live? Oh well. Thanks anyway, I suppose. I work with my mother to sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days, the hard work. Did you know there are some fruits that actually grow better in the cold weather?
Cool. I'm gonna go get the other guy and put him over here. Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim chiroo.
What's the matter? You can't stand the sight of a strong Nord woman?
No, I'm just saying.
Careful with that.
Yeah, I will. I will. There we go. There we go, and pick this up. This guy's a little sweepy. Oh, sorry, buddy. Let's go. He's on his way. He's on his way, and he don't know it.
Stormcloaks, Imperials, Dragons. Ain't no matter to me what I kill. Let them come.
I'm so hungry.
Oh, what happened? It's a shame, isn't it?
Thank you.
This is the Gildergreen. It was planted as a seedling in the early years of Whiterun. Disciples of Kynareth could sense something holy in it, and traveled far to hear the winds of the goddess in its branches. They built the temple. Of course, not as many pilgrims these days. To the east of here is a hidden grove where the Eldergleam resides. It's the oldest living thing in Skyrim. Maybe all of Tamriel. Our tree here in the city was grown from a cutting of that tree. You can still feel the glory of the mother tree through it. Even its name is an echo. I've thought about that. Trees like this never really die. They only slumber. I think if we had some of the sap from the parent tree, we could wake up its child. But even if you could get to the Elder Gleam, you couldn't tap it. Not with any normal metal. Elder Gleam is older than metal, from a time before men or elves. To even affect it, you have to tap into the old magic. You'll have to deal with the Hag Ravens. I've heard about the weapon they've made for sacrificing Sbriggans. It's called Nettlebane. The hags terrify me, or I would have gone after it myself. Your spirit is strong. Kinareth's winds will guide your path. It's held in a Hagraven nest called Orphan Rock.
Just 1 gold, please. Bye.
How do you feel? I think you might be sick. Looking for my husband, Nazim? Check the Jarl's backside. That's usually where he stuffs himself these days. Are you married? You look the type. Make sure you treat your wife with the respect she deserves.
Need something?
Are you all right, Alam? You haven't seemed yourself today.
Huh? Oh, well.
So, have you gotten Nettlebane back from those filthy hag ravens yet?
The gap between us.
May Kinareth's winds blow you to fortune.
He's just so self-absorbed.
The fever.
Yes.
My body burns.
The work you do here with me is invaluable. The people of Whiterun know your true worth.
But it's more than that. Nazim is obsessed with this.
There we go. I guess. Oh no, he's falling!
Mister, could you spare a coin?
Thinking of settling in? It's a house for sale. Breeze home. You should talk to the steward up in the keep if you're interested.
Up in the keep? Okay. Is this the keep? Nope. Nope. Alright, I will get a house here. Hopefully I can get it.
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
Cool.
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you. No. Even if you are my elder.
My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some meat. I ain't done nothing.
Only if I can help it.
But damn if I ain't almost sober. Hey, in the Bannered Mare, there's this bottle of Argonian ale. The good stuff. Get it for me. They won't even know it's gone. Come on.
Then we got
Nothing more to talk about.
sure.
Toot, toot, toot.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds. If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fires? Take a look. Need anything else? Just let me know.
I just want to check things.
Need something?
Nah, I'm just looking. Let's see here. Let's see here.
The security in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful is what it is.
Still tomato. I'm not just for anything here.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. You look rather pale. Could be ataxia. It's quite a problem back home in Sbwriel. Of a sort. I don't have formal training in the restoration school, but something just as good. Within these walls, I have all that I need to brew a potion for nearly any ailment. If I had a septum for every case of rock joint or whitbane I've cured since I opened this shop, I'd be a rich woman indeed. Take a look.
Do do do.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
Alright. Maybe that fixed it? If it didn't, nah, not good.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade. I need more experience if I'm going to run an inn someday.
All I can think about is my son, my Thorold. They say that he was killed, but I know better. I know my son is alive. Those battle-born, they're in with the Imperials. They know it too, and yet they lie to my very face. I just know it. I can feel it in my heart. You have to believe me. Please visit me at my home. I can tell you the whole story.
They say there's nothing a Nord woman can't do if she puts her mind to it.
I don't suppose you're going to buy something this time?
Just browse.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good bandit raid. If they do, I promise you'll have to steal for something for once.
Is this the key? Nope.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
Okay, thanks.
Oh, what happened?
What happened? I don't know.
Welcome to our home.
Mother, what's the meaning of this? Who have you brought into our home?
Avrostine, put that down. He's here to help us find Thorold.
How do we know he's not spying for the Battleborn? This was foolish. We can't trust anyone. Who knows what they'll do if they find me here.
I can't take any more of this. No weapons, please. Let's just talk.
All right, Mother. So, you're here to help? My brother Thorold, he was fighting for the Stormcloaks and went missing. Everyone assumes he's dead. But he's not, I just know it. The Imperials captured him, and they're holding him someplace. The Battleborns know where. I'd go and search their house for proof, but they want me to. I'd be captured, and then we'll never know what happened to him. So I need someone to find that proof for me. Anything that confirms that Thorold isn't dead, but is being held captive. I know those Battleborns have it. They'd be hiding it, of course. Wouldn't want it to get out that they've been lying this whole time. But you might be able to butter them up enough to lower their guard. The Battleborns, the Emperor's biggest bootlickers here in Whiterun. Their connections to the Empire and the Legion are well known. When Thorold didn't return home, there was no question in my mind. They knew Thorold supported the Stormcloaks, knew he was gonna aid them in battle, made sure he didn't come back. Locked him up someplace to get back at my family. I'm sure of it. Best if you didn't mention to anyone that you saw me here.
Thorold's disappearance has left our family in shambles.
Alright. Now let's go see the keep.
Looking for my husband, Nazim? Check the Jarl's backside. That's usually where he stuffs himself these days.
Mister, could you spare a coin? Just one gold. Oh, thank you. Divines, bless your kind heart.
Skyrim, the future of Sbwriel.
Is that the key right there?
There's
We are the children of man.
Can't neither magic nor passing of time.
Let's go up here.
Those two at it again? Watch the eyes.
This should be good.
Come on! Get him!
A fight.
This what you want, huh? Azura curse you! Yeah!
Going to enjoy killing you.
Kill you!
You think you stand a chance?
I just tried to keep out of the way when they start roughhousing. Goodbye, dear.
Going to enjoy killing you.
My brother Vilcus is a better talker than me. He should be around someplace.
Obviously... something.
You think you stand a chance?
They're not even hitting each other. Let's talk to...
You dare fight a Dunmer?
Going to enjoy killing you.
I'll see you burn.
I have no idea what's going on.
If you wish to hunt with me, your feet need to be quick and your eyes quicker. Until next time.
Don't mind them. Just working out some issues in the old way.
Oh, okay.
Ask any fool around here and get a different answer. Mercenaries, warriors of honor, brothers and sisters of the blade, drunken rabble. Take your pick. I've been here longer than most of them. Even I don't know sometimes. I just hope they don't kill each other.
Yeah,
Take my leave then.
That explains that.
Took me in and helped me turn my life around.
Alright, so they finally start fighting here.
You might. Fresh blood enough. Hope you know how to handle yourself.
All I need is one.
Soon enough, it'll be me. In the meanwhile, the Circle handles our daily routine, and Kodlak advises them as Harbinger. All right, then.
Alright, I know nothing, but sounds good.
We are the children of man. Talos is the true God.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often?
No.
I say, of course you don't.
Yeah. This goes in the Hall of the Dead. Right, run catacombs.
I spend so much time among the dead, I sometimes forget how much I miss the company of the living. Tell me, do you believe in mighty Arche, god of life and death? Well, as I said, Arche is the god of life and death. You'll find his temples and halls of the dead all across Tamriel. Priests of Arche, such as myself, perform rites for the dead and sometimes console the bereaved. We also keep a constant vigil against those who practice the vile arts of necromancy. I asked the question because I was hoping you might be able to help me recover something I've lost. My amulet of Arche. It's the source of my divine powers and also a sacred badge of office. I misplaced it in the catacombs. I'd look for it, but I have been hearing noises down there. I fear the dead have become restless. Without that amulet, I'm powerless to confront them. Would you be willing to search for it? I'll just wait here and make sure nothing foul escapes the catacombs.
Okay.
The blessing of Arche be upon you.
Alright, let's go. Not today. Ooh. Not mad if I do. Thank you for the gold. Thank you for the goblet. A goblet of fire. Ancient Lord Sword. Yeah. Yeah. Go. Ooh. Is it here? No, just going. Let's put you back up here. There you go. Right as rain. I will definitely do that. They'll be like, this is worth 6 million coin! Great. I will have some things to sell. Looking for it. Where could it be? Nope. I'll just pick you up. Oh, you're heavy. There you go. Alright, a second here. Alright, we'll find it. It's here somewhere. Oh, I think I know it. It's part of the unusual gem. Maybe, I'm not sure.
With this terrible war, his wife runs. Got something to say? Yes?
Somewhere out here. Amulet. Where are you? Oh. Okay. I think what it needs to do. Let's take it to the appraiser. Alright.
When the Empire surrendered to the Ordinary Dominion, they shamed us all.
Okay.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade. I need more experience if I'm going to run an inn someday.
Stormcloaks, Imperials, dragons.
The future of Skyrim. The future.
Ulfred, patron of the great clan Battleborn. A name I'm sure you know well. You watch yourself out there.
Okay.
I might just be a servant among lords, but don't think for a moment I don't take my duties as seriously as the Jarl himself takes his.
Okay.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend. No doubt, he thought it was the only way to make his point. And also, because he knew he could. Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep.
Okay.
Need supplies? See Bellathor at his store. But he has no...
Okay.
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee.
All right.
Looking to do some hunting? Avoid Brittleshin Pass. It's southeast of here.
Absurd that you can't cook good sweet rolls in the skeever hole of a city.
Cool. All right. Okay.
Damn those Grey Maids to oblivion. They want to back the Stormcloaks, they'll get what's coming to them.
What are you doing that for?
Because I can. He's just sleepy.
Don't think you can barter with me like one of those damned shopkeepers.
Breathe! Now!
What is it?
When the Empire surrendered to the All-Merry, we Greymaids have been feuding with the Battleborns for years. There's no more bitter enemy than an old friend. Aye, we used to be fast friends, though it was long ago. We were two of the city's oldest and most respected clans. And we could trace our histories all the way back to Ysgramor's companions. But then Ulfred got rich and decided he and his kin were too good for us simple, backwards Nord folk. When the Troubles began, he took the Empire's side. We haven't spoken much since then. No, they used to be something. Nowadays, they just squabble amongst themselves. Take my advice and keep away. You look too smart to get caught up with this bunch. I was done talking anyway.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier.
I work with my
than
mother.
me.
Sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days, but hard work.
Be glad you're here in the city and not out in Riverwood. These poor souls don't even have a ward.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside. I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Jorland Greymane's got that on. Man's steel is legendary. All I ask is a fair chance. Don't forget to check inside the shop.
Ah, hello, my Nord friend. Yes, I hear that question often. My brother Honorius and I came up with it one night after consuming rather too much mead. After our drinks, we went out for a moonlight hunt. We got separated, and in his drunken state, my brother mistook me for a deer. He shot an arrow that pierced my, well, rump. After such a memorable adventure, we knew we had the name for our shop. What are you hunting? Never mind. I don't want to know.
Hey, it's a pickaxe, like me, like Steve.
Thank you very much for your business.
Need something?
I used to be an adventurer like you, and I took an arrow in the knee.
Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the bannered
Mister,
mare from
could you
Hulda.
spare a coin? Just one. Oh, thank you. Divines, bless your kind heart.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
Are you married? You look the type. Make sure you treat your wife with the respect she deserves.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
Let me know if you see anything you like. You look rather pale. Could be ataxia. It's quite a problem back home in Cyrodiil. Ah, so you're an alchemist then? Why? Because I'm a proud citizen of the Empire? Because the Stormcloaks only want Nords in Skyrim? The Stormcloaks can rot in oblivion for all I care. I've lived in the city for 20 years. 20! Come back anytime if you need a remedy. Pardon me, but do I detect a case of the rattles? As long as you clean up. You know how to use it, right? Mix a couple of ingredients together, see what happens. You'll find tonics, salves, poultices, and potions on my shelves. Browse to your heart's content. Interesting mixture. Keep experimenting. You'll improve with practice. I offer remedies for ailments both common and rare. Do let me know if I can be of service. I sell cures for all ills, and I'll be happy to serve you. You'll find tonics, salves, poultices, and potions on my shelves. Browse to your heart's content.
Come to Olava for a reading, did you? Sorry, pup, but I'm not quite in the mood.
Alright. Alright.
The gods, it's true, isn't it? A dragon has attacked Whiterun. How could we be amended without a priest?
If you're looking for passage, talk to
If you're looking for passage to Solstheim, too bad. I'm not going back there anymore. It's hard to explain. I remember those people with the masks coming on board. Then, the next thing I remember, I was here, and they were gone. That's not right, losing whole days like that. There's been something strange going on there for a while. But after this, I'm done. I'm not going back to Solstheim. Have you been listening to me? I'm not going back there. Look, I'm sorry about your troubles, but I've got to look out for myself. I'm not going to risk it. hold on now. I'm just a simple sailor. I never wanted to get mixed up in any of this. All right, I'll take you. But we leave immediately.
We leave immediately.
Well, here we are. This is Raven Rock. Can't say I'm all that glad to see it again. Good luck. Maybe you can figure out what's going on around here.
This may be the frontier.
I don't recognize
We've still got rules.
So I'll assume this is your first visit to Raven Rock, Outlander. State your intentions. Mirak, I'm not sure. But I do. Just remember, Raven Rock is sovereign territory of House Redoran. This is Morrowind, not Skyrim. While you're here, you will be expected to abide by our laws. Any questions? I'm unsure. I swear I know the name, but I cannot place it. I don't think so. I'm not... The name has something to do with the Earthstone, but I'm not sure what. I have to be. As second counselor, the security of Raven Rock is my primary concern. This isn't exactly the city of Blacklight. We're on the frontier out here. We've had more than a fair share of troubles. After all we've been through together, I refuse to let Councillor Morvain down. Councillor Morvain, House Redoran's representative on Solstheim. As second councillor, it's my job to support him and make certain his rule is enforced. Raven Rock started out as an Imperial settlement. The Empire decided to abandon it, just as my people were first setting foot here. They left the town a shambles, but when House Redoran took over, we turned it around and it became ours. And even if it's been a struggle to make this island livable, we're proud to call it home. Your ignorance of our homeland doesn't surprise me. It's the capital of Morrowind. Been that way ever since Mournhold was sacked by the Argonians. I don't visit there often anymore, but we still get the occasional supply ship and visitors from there. Quite a while ago, yes. They cut a bloody swath across most of the southern region of Morrowind. Nobody seems certain why it happened. An attempted expansion, revenge for the enslavement of their people, or perhaps both. Whatever the case may be, thousands of Dunmen needlessly lost their lives, and many more were exiled from their homeland. Giolland, I was starting to wonder what happened to you.
We were delayed by bad weather.
Don't seem to be in quite the same state as the others here. Very interesting. May I ask what it is you're doing here? Mirak. It sounds familiar, and yet I can't quite place... Oh, wait, I recall. That makes very little sense. Mirak's been dead for thousands of years. I'm not sure, but it is fascinating, isn't it? Perhaps it has some relation to what's going on here. Quite unexpected. I'm afraid I can't give you any answers, but there are ruins of an ancient temple of Mirax toward the center of the island. If I were you, I'd look there. It's the homeland of the Dunmer. The lesser races call us Dark Elves. We built great works there, like Vivek and Aldru. Many of them are destroyed now, either by Red Mountains or the Argonian invasion. Building something, clearly, and yet they don't seem to have much to say about it. I'm very interested to find out what happens when they finish. Certainly not. Doing so would interfere with whatever is going on, and I would be unable to see how this all turns out. That's that, then.
Here in his shrine.
That they have forgotten.
Alright. It is a go.
Hold, traveler. You have no business here. We mean you no harm, but be on your way. Leave us in peace. Leave now.
That's pretty.
Here do we toil.
That we might remember.
Fight against what is controlling you. We must leave this place. Isra, can you hear me?
You there. What brings you to this place? Why are you here? I am Freya of the Scar. I am here to either save my people or avenge them. I am unsure. Something has taken control of most of the people of Solstein. It makes them forget themselves and work on these horrible creations that corrupt the stones, the very land itself. My father, Storm, our shaman, says Mirak has returned to Solstein, but that is impossible. Then you and I both have reason to see what lies beneath us. Let us go. There is nothing more I can do here. The tree stone and my friends are beyond my help for now. We need to find a way into the temple below. His story is as old as Solstein itself. He served the dragons before their fall from power, as most did. A priest in their order. But unlike most, he turned against them. He made his own path, and his actions cost him dearly. The stories say he sought to claim Solstein for himself, and the dragons destroyed him for it. We have lived on Solstein for many generations. Our people are tired. We try to serve the All-Maker, to live in balance with nature, instead of some... There.
When the world remembers.
All right.
I must not fail my people. There are few of us left unaffected by this curse. My father, Storm, the shaman, protects them in the village. I fashioned an amulet to guard me against whatever has taken hold of the skull. But it is the only one of its kind. If I cannot find a way to save them, there is no hope for our people. We must find out what is at work here. Are you ready to help me now? We should not delay. We should check these rooms for supplies before heading further into the temple. Take your time. I shall follow you when you're ready.
Ooh. I'll take this jug and put it in this pot. There are.
The evil in this place must be rooted out.
Find them.
We must find out what is at work here. What's that? Now we end this! Yeah! We must be careful in these rooms. Traps can be anywhere, and there will likely be many. Mirak was trying to take power here, and protect himself in the process.
Okay. Oh no. Okay, let's wait for a little bit. Let's wait just a second here. That almost took her out. Waiting for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Good.
I do not wish to imagine the kinds of things that happened in this chamber. Who are the poor souls trapped in these cages? What tortures did they suffer at Mirak's hands? Was it in service to the dragons, or for his own purposes? Look there. I think I see something. The stairs are knocked out. I have no doubt you can find a way up. You never know. You may find something of value up there. I shall look around. We can proceed when you are ready. Was it worth the effort?
Not really, I just stepped up here and it got late. I am now king. Can't get up here. I'm the king. Ooh. I'll take that. Bone meal shield. Ooh, garlic, my favorite. Actually. Yeah.
Is someone there? I knew I heard someone. What's that? I knew I heard something. Where did you come from?
Was it worth it? Thanks.
Now we end it. What's that? Now we end it.
Thanks. Thanks.
Allmaker, protect me! I'm not going down there. It would be foolish to attempt it. You have a much better chance than I to make it through these traps. I have no doubt that lever turns this blade. I shall wait here for light.
Sounds good. Just a nick.
Mirak took great pains to make it difficult to reach him, it seems. Let us hope that is the last of these traps. The evil in this place must be rooted out.
Ooh, never mind. There was no other way it could end. I do not know what it is Mirak learned that gave him reason to turn on his masters. But his path seems to have been a cruel one. Is someone there? There was no. What's that? Mr. Skellybones. Doo-doo-doo.
I will strike like a hawk.
Mr. Skellybones.
What was it? I knew I heard something! Victorious again.
Okay, you. No. We're gonna stay here. Let's see here for a second. Let's see here for a second. I don't think it would be doing much good if you get hit again.